World Television. I'm your host and MC, Jazz Maestro. Of course, my man Otiano's behind the camera. First World Television. We are at Taste of Liberia 2019. Hopefully this keeps going. Brought to you by my man Nathan White. We'll talk about him later. And we're talking to vendors and sponsors, etc. And we're just making our way down. So I want to introduce you to someone else, and I'm going to learn who she is as you learn who she is. So tell us your name, organization, and the gist of why you're here today.
Okay, very good. My name is Christy Morel Stinson. I am volunteering with the Liberian Business Association today, and here to taste some great Liberian food, and in the process tell people about a partnership that we have locally to help businesses connect with recycling grants to reduce food waste and other types of things going into the landfill, so plastic waste, etc. And also to celebrate any entrepreneurs who are doing interesting, innovative things, either with food or with materials that can be reused.
Now that sounds exciting. Is that here in the U.S. or in Liberia where you're trying to do it?
The program that we're doing is starting here in the U.S. We do hope to have some impact in other nations, including Liberia. It's called Project 2030, 02030. So if you use hashtag 02030, you'll find us on social media. We do have a special event coming up, and I don't know if you can see this, but it's October 4th at the Brooklyn Center Radisson Hotel from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. We're going to have educators on hand. We're going to have grant applications on hand. We'll be scheduling site visits, and we'll be celebrating any kind of art or reused materials in innovative ways.
That is awesome. Not probably allowed to talk about who I work for because I hadn't cleared that, but let's just say I know a little bit, or at least my employer is very concerned about how we do things with waste, what's considered recyclable, what's considered compost, what's considered trash. So this is exciting to actually have individuals who can not only take things out of the landfill, but actually repurpose it.
So we have information on food to people programs, where good food can go to people in the community, food to livestock programs, and food to compost programs. There's also other ways to reuse food.
That's awesome.
So if you said that you may have a local business that could use this information, so I would ask you to fill out our registration sheet, and we'll make sure we get that information to you.
Okay, so we'll do that off camera, and after I'll come back around, but definitely appreciate it. So we're doing big things here, so we're trying to get things going. Hopefully Liberia is just some pioneer in something that in 10 years from now, the whole world will have to take notice. So I really appreciate your efforts and what you're doing. Again, your name, your organization, if you have a website, you can say that as well.
Okay. Christy Morel Stinson. My organization is Significant Advantage Consulting Agency. I volunteer for the Liberian Business Association. You can find us online at libausa.org.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks.
First World Television.